Дамы и господа, добро пожаловать в 1666 Амстердам. Демо-версия новой какой-то игры. Вот, вообще-то, создателя, на секундочку, Assassin's Creed, которая по трейлеру на Summer Game Fest выглядела как минимум интересно. То есть в это хочется попробовать поиграть. Я не уверен, с чем конкретно мы будем иметь дело, потому что там, ну, сумбурненько было. Поэтому мы сейчас ознакомимся. Видимо, для этого нам пролог и выдали прямо сейчас. Давайте смотреть. Оно не слишком длинное.
I was born to be the collector. To protect a world I cannot be a part of. Destined to be feared for what I am. It is my fate. I have devoted my life to facing them. Those granted the power to raise souls. Those corrupted by their gifts. Tilting the ancient balance toward cataclysm. But at last, their debt is due. Every choice, every breath has led me to this moment. As the moon bears witness, I take the first step. My time has come. I am ready.
Нажмите любую кнопку, нажимаю. Так, настройки все-таки дадут, да, мне сделать? Поставил, ультра настройки не были выкручены в максимум. Новая игра. Блин, а как хорошо выглядит, реально какой-то просто стрик шикарно выглядящих игр. Это, конечно, Unreal, по-моему, да? Но, блин, нормально. Какой-то немыльный. Практически даже. Принять облик Ноа. Соберите энергию люкс рядом с отголоском жизни, чтобы собрать энергию люкс. Зачаруйте факел энергии люкс. Зажмите L2, чтобы сосредоточиться для выбора цели с парящими алыми лепестками. Используйте так. Мы можем кастовать. Так-то у нас не сильно много игр про ведьм, да? Зажгите факел. Делаю. Наша история начинается. Изучите кошек на священном древе. Сновидец. Кружится в вихрях потусторонних потоков, вступая по непрестанно меняющемуся пути, непостижимому для других. Отшельник, во взгляде его отражаются мысли, блуждающие по просторам вселенной в поисках непреложных истинных знаний. Дух, мурлыканье духа подобно шепоту бездны, а сам он точно побывал в преисподней, какие же секреты он таит. Рыцарь, непоколебимой силы и уверенность, глаза светятся отвагой и добродетелью, образ наводит на мысли о царях, праведниках и властимущих. Паш, для него будет большой честью и радостью отправиться в странствие, ведь только в приключении он сможет полностью раскрыть свой потенциал, узнать что-то новое и получить ценный опыт. Дитя, сама невинность, так и норовит обнюхать и рассмотреть все вокруг, залезть и прошмыгнуть в каждый закуток, его ведет искреннее и неискушенное любопытство. Алхимик, он един со стихиями пребывает в полной гармонии с постоянными переменами, преображение низшего в высшее и поиск мудрости его единственное предназначение. Как много здесь. Мне понравилось описание вот этого.
Please come in.
Professor Lucas?
Yes. Yes, and you must be Cleo. I'm up here. Please join me.
Be right there.
Профессор Лука, специалист в области палеографии на кафедре истории университета Бернара Ландри. Зачем мне отслеживать? А где у вас лестница, Бернард? А вон он.
Pleased to meet you, Professor Lucas.
The pleasure is mine, Cleo. I'm glad you called.
Were you looking for something in particular?
I was, but my intricate classification system failed me once again. You know, this is the exact spot where I met your father for the first time.
Really?
Yes, he was looking for essays on Rembrandt and other Dutch masters. His arms were brimming with books. He could barely see in front of himself.
That sounds like my father. Yes.
I recognized myself in his eagerness to learn. The same eagerness that brings you here, I suppose.
Oh. Yes. I have the letter he gave me. Could you have a look?
Absolutely. Let's go to my desk. So how's my dear friend Aaron?
You called my father a friend.
Of course.
He never talked about you before giving me the letter.
I was devastated when he told me about his condition. I'm sorry, Cleo.
He told you? When?
I saw him about a year ago. He warned me that you were going to call when you were ready.
Oh. I guess he told you a lot.
Not much more. He is a very private person, as you know. Now, let's see that intriguing letter.
I can't read past the first line my father wrote. And then there's this last part at the end. Both are in English, but everything else is... I was hoping you could help me. I've never seen anything like this before. The writing seems to be hidden behind some sort of veil, and there's movement in it. It's like something organic.
You're absolutely right. I've only seen this once before. I have a 300-year-old manuscript that has the same protective layer, which means that this letter is from the Zandaris tribe.
Zandaris?
Yes, it's a very ancient tribe. I wonder how your father got this letter.
Can you decipher it?
I'm afraid I can't. But there is a tome in here on ancient writing that mentions the Zandaris' protected communication. Although finding it may be a bit of a challenge, I think I might have stored it a little too well. The library's registry should help.
Университет Бернара, Ландри, библиотечный каталог, Ротунда. Ух ты. Древние забытые цивилизации, мифология, ритуалы религии, древняя письменность, мистицизм, ритуальные предметы. Короче, раздел 2, 3, 6.
Have a look in the ancient writing systems section. That's probably our best option.
Древняя письменность конкретно, да? Это 6.
Did you find the tome? The library's registry. It's on the table in the center.
Древняя цивилизация. О племени Заиндарис известно немного. Его происхождение восходит к периоду керамического неолита. Более поздние упоминания Заиндарис датируются 14 веком и описывают племя как тайное общество. Согласно сохранившимся свидетельствам, как некоторые члены племени владели особым предметом, известным как хипаран. Утверждалось, что обладатель хипарана мог направить его на засекреченные от других членов Заиндарис письмена и расшифровать их. Природа хипарана доподлинно неизвестна, однако существует предположение, что он мог быть заключен внутри ничем непримечательного объекта.
What did you find?
Protected Zandaris information was only decipherable through an object. Something called a Hipparan?
Yes, of course.
So you've heard of it before?
I thought it was a legend. It varies depending on the source. I've never seen one.
They said it appears as something unremarkable.
I wonder, has your father ever given you something other than the letter? Something like a key or a pendant?
He gave this to me when I was a child, but I don't think it has anything to do with...
Fascinating.
I don't see how this could help us decipher a language.
Doesn't hurt to try.
It doesn't work.
It's all right. Aaron has thought this through. There must be something that we're missing. Something to activate it, maybe.
What makes you so sure that my father was behind this?
Would it really be so surprising?
I just wish he had told me more before he...
I understand, but this is his way to do so. Aaron made sure that we would meet in this very room. He's a brilliant man. None of this is coincidence. Have a look around. See if there's anything that piques your interest. Something only you could notice.
Did you know that my father donated a bust of Rembrandt to this school?
I didn't. I'm afraid to say I never paid much attention to their donors.
That must mean something, right? I know he loves this school, but...
I'd say follow that lead. There's a section in this library dedicated to Rembrandt.
14-й. Это второй этаж.
The
Один из
Rembrandt
стоячих.
makes a lot of sense. There's a section on Rembrandt and the Dutch Golden Age up on the mezzanine. You should take a look.
Любезно передано в дар уважаемым выпускником и преподавателем истории искусств Аароном Лонгсмитом. Клио, ты близка к разгадке. Это письмо от твоего старого знакомого. Надеюсь, ты знаешь, что делать дальше. Нет? С чего вдруг?
There was something in Rembrandt's bust.
Oh.
My father left me a note.
Wonderful.
I don't understand it, but my name's on it.
Let's see.
Do you know what these symbols mean?
It seems to refer to a special tool. A sacred tool, most probably, and blood from, I think it specifies lifeline.
Blood from a lifeline. I remember. From the hand.
That's it. That's the Hiparan. Aim it at the letter. Are you all right?
Yes. It's...
Cleo, if you're reading this,
Papa?
it means you're experiencing Nux. It's this dark energy you can feel through your guts. Don't worry. It's yours, Cleo. And you'll become its master. You're my daughter, Mabel, and I love you deeply. I once promised to tell you everything about your mother. This is it, but not the way you were expecting. Take these words as a guide to prepare you for what's coming. It all started on December 30th, 1999. I was with Agnes, my girlfriend at the time. We were in Amsterdam for the year 2000 celebrations, and we had a room in a pretty cool hotel. I thought we were turning the page on a year, a century, a millennium. But it was more than that. We were standing at the beginning of a new cycle. And you, Mabel, would be part of it. Everything starts with Agnes, as far as you and I are concerned, Cleo. But in fact, it's hard to grasp how ancient this story is.
Агнес отличалась от других девушек, такая мудрая, но жизнерадостная.
Different. An old soul, yet joyful, always surprised by life. From the very beginning, it felt as though she already knew me. It was awesome. Agnes had planned something for us in our room that night. Some of her belongings had already been delivered. Ancient artifacts. I was fascinated. Truly, I had no idea what Agnes had in mind. But you know what, Cleo? I didn't care. I was in love. I never questioned Agnes's actions. She had a way of making me feel important and wanted. Needed, even. As we walked to her room, I felt a new kind of excitement. Impossible to describe. I didn't yet know I was about to lose my grip on reality. As you'll see, my Ben, losing my grip on reality is an understatement. The truth is, I never had a grip on anything at all. The closer we got, the more something stirred in my veins. Nothing unpleasant. More as though the city's canals were running through my body. There was something electric about Agnes. A force emanated from her. The force I was about to discover. All in all, what awaited me in that room never felt threatening, Cleo. Deep inside, somehow, it always felt as though I'd been chosen. Agnes went directly to the bathroom to put on her magic touch, she said. She didn't need any in my view. She was being literal, I guess. Could you set up my relics the way I told you to? She asked from the bathroom. I had to rummage through a chest, a shelf, even her bag to find those things of hers. So old they were unsettling. Did all my mirrors get installed? She asked. Yes. They'd been placed around the bed, and the bed had been moved. Even now, I don't know how, or by whom. When everything was ready as Agnes requested, she came out of the bathroom. She was... no words to describe what followed, Cleo. It felt ethereal until I lost the thread. woke up or something. I'm still not sure. I was a cat, Cleo. Yes, you read that well. I was a cat. The room was like in a nightmare. Agnes was floating, literally, and seemed frozen in time. Of course, I thought I was dreaming, but not for long. It was too real somehow. I could feel the fur on my body. My senses were heightened. Everything I saw or heard became a voice calling me. Go further, and you'll see. Go further, and you'll see. The further I went, the more real my sensations became. Yet the world around me felt increasing. It was scary, disturbing. But something was definitely calling to me, from what seemed to be the other side. And then, in a forest, yes, a forest, I knew it in my bones. It was someone calling me. Things were blurring together, Cleo. My cat spirit, a thirst for freedom, for leaping onto anything, and my pull toward her calls. And I saw her, frozen in time, like Agnes in the room. And my cat spirit again, a need to size her up.
Но дочь аптекаря Вильгельма Бруклина и Анжелы, чей род канул в забвение, ее воспитали наследники племени Заиндарис, желавшие сделать ее хранительницей, но является прямым потомком Терры. Терра — первая дарительница в родословной дарителей и хранителей, и первая Заиндарис, получившая нюкс, распространившая по миру. И чё? Не могу на дерево залезть, а вот могу.
Then it happened. For a brief moment, I became fully feline.
Welcome, Patarazzi. Welcome, Aaron.
Aaron? You know my name? We talk? I can talk? I was in shock, Cleo. Nothing made sense.
Yes, you are my union, my Patarazzi.
I'm a cat.
Of course.
But what?
Did no one tell you about the ceremony? Where you come from?
What? No! What do you mean?
It matters not for now. I'm Noah, the Collector. Those are the Zaindaris. Follow me, and I shall explain anon. We've much to do this night.
It was the only thing I could do anyway, Cleo. That woman, Noah, she seemed like the only one who could clarify all this.
Ну, я не знаю, эта демо-версия мне не помогла примерно ничего понять. Типа, там есть какая-то боевая система, но нам ее не показали, и вообще непонятно, типа, в чем заключается основной геймплей, потому что все, что было здесь, это такое просто кинематографичное, типа, хрючево, где ты ходишь, взаимодействуешь с предметами. Не знаю, концептуально оно выглядит прикольно, но какая там будет реализация, это может быть как очень прям максимально плохо, так и в целом очень даже хорошо. По этой демо-версии ничего буквально нормально понять нельзя, кроме вот буквально там начала игры, до первых 25 минут. Поэтому будем ждать каких-то новых новостей и дат релиза, чего-то такого. Не думаю, что она выйдет в этом году, хотя может и выйдет, кто ее знает. Непонятно, сейчас такое время, релизы подкрадываются незаметно. На этом у меня для вас на сегодня пока что все. Это была демоверсия 1666 Амстердам. Пишите, что думаете в комментариях. Если вам понравилось, обязательно поставьте лайк. Подпишитесь на канал, если вы еще не подписаны. Заходите в телеграм-канал, если, опять же, вас там еще нет. Там у нас все новости собраны с пока что актуальных последних летних выставок. Вот. И все, чувствуйте себя замечательным человеком. Всем пока.